in front of me. Is that Johnson Street? No.
Yeah.
Is that Johnson Street?
It's on the other side of the railroad there.
On that side of the railroad, yeah.
He's right there beside you.
Yes, I want to build me a house over there, but I'm not going to do it till I get this place. It's terrible.
Well, you know, we was talking about that today. Are you in, is your house in the county?
I'm in the county.
Okay, I knew that the county goes down there about where Dion lives, though.
Yeah, I got pictures of it. Is that house there? Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. And I think...
Do you have an address on that house?
Is it 215, 815 Johnson,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
815 Johnson. Let me go and see, make sure see what status taxes and everything.
Okay. What is it next? What's your address?
Mine is 716.
And who'd you say owns that?
Frank Summer. Yeah, and I think the city the other day, they was, I guess they somebody maybe getting a little power off the city. So they got a little, you know, a little disconnect. One of the guys said, there's a $9,000 bill in this deal. And I said, man.
Electric bill?
Yeah, electric bill, so.
Jeez.
There's nobody, I mean,
I wonder how they ever let it get that high.
That's my question, Jason.
Do you think after 3 months it would be disconnected forever?
Oh, shit, yeah. But see, he's been living in Brookport with his, he's got a girlfriend, I guess, but anyway. And I think he was letting people rent it out, and I think he's winning deals there, somebody move in and.
Yeah, move out and somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I offered to buy it from him, but he just, I'm not giving you $30,000 for a half of a third of an acre.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to pay. They're probably about $4,000 to clean it up. Which, hey, I mean, that's about what it's going to take.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's just not feasible.
Who supplies the electricity for that place?
City Metropolis. He has the old trailer on.
While they'd let that run up that high, anybody else would shut off in a minute.
I'm here to tell you.
I think the city ordinance is after
Something's
90
not
days.
right.
Yes,
that?
but he's rented out. You know, he rented out to somebody. They get it turned on and everything.
That may have just happened a long time ago. I don't know when they come up that road. Do you?
No,
Has it been a long time?
I don't know.
And then, you know, they had a meth bust over about 2 months ago.
Oh, didn't they?
Which that surprised me. I knew there was a lot of traffic over there at night time, but I came rolling in.
Is there a house and 2 trailers there?
There's a house and a trailer.
House, 1 trailer.
Yep. There's a house and trailer. Yeah, it's a bad ordeal.
Is he on disability or did he get hurt on a 4-wheeler or something? Was that
I don't think he got hurt on the 4-wheeler. I just think he got a little case of laziness.
That's good, but
Yeah.
Wouldn't the city, since it's in the city, wouldn't they be wanting to carry on?
City, Jason.
But the city provides electricity to them.
Yes.
Wonder why that is.
well, years ago they go outside a little bit.
Okay.
See airport roads, you know, they go plumb to the airport
Okay.
with water. Jack May, they supply him with electricity.
All right.
Anyway, they can. But they don't do it anymore, I don't think.
Yeah. You know, I've been bush hogging the road back here, and I don't mind it, but dang, my goodness me, I said, hey, you know, this is bad. It's bad. Yep. So.
Well, the house behind your place, behind that pond, where does the city take over there? Down at the intersection?
I think the city takes over back down at the intersection.
I know Bargerville's in the county,
Barkerville's in the county.
but I guess they go.
I think you turn left, go and drop down that hill the next T, from there on.
I believe you're right.
I think just the street there, above
Good
Dog
day.
Pound, is county.
Yeah, I believe you're right. Yeah, I believe you're right. So, I can talk to Miss Dorothy Sexton. She lives next door. I said, Miss Dorothy, I'm not going to give them that amount of money for that property, but that's ridiculous. But there's other alternatives.
You ought to be made to have cleaned up.
Oh my God! And the city's been back here because Mr. Merriweather said, "Man, I can't do anything. This is county." I said, "I know it. I know it."
We got a nuisance ordinance. I don't know what all's in it, but you know, man might have to take the state's turn. Cleaned up.
What you got pulled up on?
Well, I'm just looking at the tax situation. Evidently, did he live there at one time where he got exemptions? He must have gotten exemptions because there was times where he had no tax bill.
Really?
Now, but this year, $211.41 is due. It's not been paid yet.
I'll see my wife if she pays her. I'll see her to pay that.
But within the last couple of years have been paid.
Well, yeah, because there was nothing due on it.
Wow.
mean, the assessment was so low with his owner-occupied exemption, it got where he didn't owe any taxes on it.
Oh, Lordy. Yep. Well,
I think in the past, like, someone can fill out a complaint with Ted, he goes and he takes pictures and does everything, he presents it to Patrick,
okay.
and then it goes from there.
Okay.
So I don't know if you wanna talk with Ted,
Yeah,
or if we can say something to him or have him go take pictures of it. That's usually how we've done it in the past.
Okay. Just anything, Jason, I just gotta get this ball rolling, man, because, I mean,
That is a mess.
we have so many people, maybe I'm kinda down and out on our community, you know, but this like Frank does not contribute to society, and then, you know, outsiders come in and, you know, and they say, my gosh, you know, I mean, and somebody like me comes along and, hey, I wanna, you know, keep the grass cut, you know, that's fine, I got a tractor back there, saves the county from coming out there, you know, but, wanna improve that part, you know, it's a slap in the face, and I'll see people like that, and, hey, Franklin, hey, I'll see him, hey, how you doing, but he know where we both stand. You know, he's just not a productive member to society. You know?
Is he still living there?
He was there last weekend at his trailer.
Now, is this 615 Johnson?
Yeah.
That's what we're.
Yeah. He was there last weekend. He has a trailer in the house on there. Like I said, I had the 770 health department. He said, man, until that sewer, I catch him outside this, when it runs down that street again, call me. And I said, really? I can't do anything right now. I understand it's cut loose underneath. But call me. And I said, man, okay. All right, my Lord. Yeah. Then after the mess bus, I said, no, this is it. That's it. So, yeah, but whatever direction you guys think I need to take.
I think it would help if you could talk to Ted.
Okay.
And then he'll file a complaint, he'll take pictures out there, and he gives it to Patrick, and he goes forward from there.
Okay. I can do
They
that.
notify him, you know, from his office, and it gets more serious.
Okay. All right. I'll do
Was
that.
Frank in the city, or is he still in county?
He's in county.
He's in county?
Mm-hmm.
That line's real blurry right there.
And come to find out, there used to be Johnson County. I had a property search done there. It used to be Johnson County before Massac County got together. And so that's why, according to, you know, the tax IDs and everything, I mean, because there's a piece of property. And I got my attorney, we've been working on it for a while, that Frank hasn't owned that joint tax again. So, he only, like I say, his house sits on a half of a third of an acre. He doesn't own his driveway. So, yeah. So I got a lot of money in attorney fees. We try to get around, you know, get everything around and tied up, but it's just it's a sad case. Yeah.
That'll work.
All right. Guys, I appreciate it. Appreciate your time.
Good luck at it, 'cause it's
Come in anytime.
Okay.
a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. Hey, I'm not going anywhere unless the Lord takes me. But yeah, I'll get straightened out. Have a good day, guys.
What is it we gotta get done here?
It's just a resolution. It's, they're gonna sell a piece of property for us.
East Third.
Pull this property number up, we'll get an address on it.
Do you know who Frank Henderson's mother is? John?
No, I don't.
Frank Henderson's mother. I think it's Tuesday.
Oh, really?
Look at this.
I've got a story about that.
You paying top taxes?
Yeah, I already paid all the rentals, but there's no man selling on my house.
It'd be hard to make a resolution, don't know exactly what it pertains to.
Is that where they're gonna sell that house? Is that what it is?
Hmm?
Is that what they're gonna sell that house?
It doesn't say right there. It just says process of going through it, don't say property or nothing. That's what he's going after.
I was gonna tell y'all last week, G&C delivered all those supplies for the signs. They delivered them to John's office. John and them didn't act like they didn't know what they was for, and they returned it. So the GNC called me Friday morning, wouldn't know why it was returned. I called John's office, they said, we wasn't sure what it was. So they're resending it, it's supposed to be back down to this place.
Well, Jeff.
It's 409 West State.
Oh, road sign.
All of our,
Well, somebody
Sorry.
called me the other day.
Yeah, I called, because I didn't know what to do with them.
Yeah,
Okay. Thought maybe I ordered some political signs. I said, no, I haven't ordered any political
No,
signs.
we asked about 911 road signs.
That ain't what was came to me. They said, did you order any material for political signs? I said, no.
No, because Juanita called you, and she said road signs for 911.
That's what I heard, anyway.
but anyway, they called me Friday, and I said, this is a misunderstanding. So they're resending it, we're gonna expect about Wednesday.
Well,
I got you this time.
All right.
Now, they pulled it up here in an 18-wheeler. Where do you want this unloaded?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know how much it is, but I mean, I guess that's the way they transport stuff. But, anyway, when they asked me where to deliver it, they said, can we just deliver it? They normally would do it to Keith Davis's trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, he's not involved. I said, let's just deliver it to the courthouse.
Or the sheriff's department if we're not open.
And I said, John Taylor's office, they said be between 9 and 5 or 9 and 4. I said, we'll just send it to John Taylor's office. I said, I thought you all was aware that we ordered it, we talked about it. And, anyway, just misunderstanding, no big deal. And, so they called me Friday, and they said, well, we tried to deliver your stuff, but they returned it. And I
Well,
said,
we called Billy, we called Keith, we called
city
mayor.
Yeah. Well, so anyway, they said, we'll just resend it out to you. We'll have it to you by Wednesday or Thursday, so they're gonna bring it this week. And then Mr. Omar, I think he showed up Friday too, because originally I had planned on meeting him Friday here, and we just want to put it in his vehicle and deliver it and take it out to his house. Well, he wasn't here, so he didn't.
Stanley Johnson called. He lives on Washboard Road, and his sign, post and all's gone, just turned over where somebody run into it.
Okay.
So I was wondering, and he said Glasgow wouldn't give him any posts. So
I didn't order any posts.
Wonder where we get this sign out, pick up them too, or?
They might.
Well, I was gonna see Glasgow said you couldn't get them at Hank Brothers somewhere, just post all them holes in it.
Maybe we'll go out there and just ask kindly, maybe we can get it from.
I mean, as far as I know, just need one post right now, so maybe he'll give us one.
I hope. Sometimes, he'll go and actually put them in the ground for us.
Well, I
If it
talked to
rains,
Jess, he
they have
said,
a day that's raining, they don't have much going
I
on.
think he said he went out there and he knows where the post is turned over, so I told him, I said, sometimes utilities get damaged, so he didn't try to put it right beside the old one, or maybe hit phone line or something.
This was quoted to me earlier today when I was talking about that trailer. On the bid started at $655. That's a standard bid thing. Is that what that is? Okay. This has got partial numbers and stuff like that. No addresses involved, but there's partial numbers.
I brought you in. That's right there.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
There's an address up there. It's 409 West State.
Yeah. Okay.
That one I was telling you about, same thing, starts $600 something. But that, I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's East 3rd, where Ralph Powell built that house originally at 3rd and Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you go east about 2 houses across the street on 3rd. But that house, they've got the alley built up about 30 inches, and they've got a drain. That house is the lowest. The backyard is the lowest point in that whole block. So all the water on 3rd Street and across the north side of the road drains to this guy's backyard. And Mary Lee wanted me to go, and she wanted to put a trailer in there, but it's in the floodplain, but wanted me to build all that up. I said, well, you can't build it up. You flood everybody out. So the city, I guess, is going to buy it and mow it, I guess. That's what they said they'd do.
Down there by Fox or whatever, I believe the name. That they own the property. Right across from Mary Lee.
No, this is on 3rd. She lived on 2nd, didn't she?
Okay. That's 3rd.
Well, you were around
You're
town.
talking about Houseman then. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
east about 2 houses on the other side of the road on 30.
Okay, yeah, he sandbagged this place there during that water.
Yeah. Well, the old house has got to be tore down, Mr. John.
Why would Myers get this amount?
Just that's their fee for carrying it through to this point.
Okay, well, I was reading back here where it's distributed, I didn't see that in there. The auctioneer receives 0. County clerk gets this much, recorder of deeds that much.
The remainer's amount due, the remainer's amount due the agent under his contract for services.
Okay, the remainder of the amount is, okay. So, and there's no one else in this vicinity that does it other than Meyer?
That's the only company I know in the state of Illinois that actually does that.
Okay, because they're not very local, they're quite a ways up.
Well, it's
Effingham or
Edwardsville.
Edwardsville somewhere, yeah. I've been asked that question, is the reason why I asked that.
I mean, to provide that services, they do it pretty much state, they offer it to county statewide, but they're one of the few that actually come in. Because used to, Billy, these properties, nobody had bid on them, so we'd send it, Massac County would buy it, and it'd just sit there.
Okay.
You need to check on your dog on Fifth Street.
Why?
Whatever they're called, just a few seconds ago, a little black dog running around on 400 block of East Fifth Street. And I thought, that may be Billy's dog. You check.
That'd be in the house. I don't know how it would've got out.
I don't know either. Is Donna home?
No. Can you go by there and check?
Well, I didn't see it. I went by there and I didn't see no dog. I didn't see yours or nobody's, so I can go by your house and check, see if it's in the house.
All you gotta do is knock on the door, and if it's in the house, he'll let you know.
Okay, it might not have been your dog, but the city police just called and said there's a black dog running around on 400 block of East Fifth Street, so I went by there and I didn't see one. Chris said he didn't see it. I said, well, Billy's dog's usually tied up out front.
No, it's always inside. Only time it goes out front is when it goes back.
That's what I'm talking about. I figured.
And she's not home, I know it's in the house.
Okay,
But it wouldn't hurt to check on it, you got me worried.
I'm going that way.
Can't let my baby get run over.
You know, having a Chamber of Commerce or some kind
The
of.
United Way, yes.
United Way.
I plan on going down there, you going down there at
Yeah,
lunch?
I'm going there 11 o'clock with Chris, me and Chris.
11 o'clock? Maybe I'll slip out there and go down there with you.
Got a dinner down there.
I know.
Shake hands, dude, shake
Yeah,
hands.
there you go. No, it's a good cause, good cause. Well, Gerald got off now, we can't do this. We'll get to it here in a minute, I reckon.